It is an ancient and irresistible impulse, woven into our very code, to stand at the edge of the known world and wonder what lies beyond. We have always been haunted by the blank spaces on the map, by the secrets hidden in the planet's most unexplored corners. Legends, carried on the breath of centuries, tell of impossible cities, lost to impenetrable jungles, swallowed by boundless deserts, and guarded by impassable mountains. There is a magnetic pull to these tales where reality and fantasy intertwine, where history dissolves into myth. Imagine for a moment the vast open ocean, a world of immense waves and profound, crushing darkness. It is here, in the deep, that our search begins for the lost city of Atlantis. Over 2,000 years ago, the philosopher Plato described an advanced kingdom, a hub of technology and knowledge that surpassed any civilization of the age. But according to his narrative, in a single, terrible day and night of fire and flood, Atlantis disappeared, submerged by the sea. Since then, its name has become the ultimate legend, driving generations of explorers to scour the ocean floor, searching for any trace of its existence. Beneath the crystalline waters of the Bahamas, some have claimed to find it. Divers have discovered strange, submerged structures, formations resembling paved roads, mysterious walls, and remnants that seem to bear the mark of human hands. Could this be the fabled city? Other researchers look not to the vast ocean, but to the Greek Isles. They hypothesize that the island of Santorini, once the heart of a great civilization destroyed by a colossal volcanic eruption, was the true inspiration for the myth of Atlantis. The mystery, however, remains unsolved. Atlantis continues to exist in the space between what is real and what is dreamed. From the crushing dark of the abyss, we turn to the suffocating green of the Amazon. Here, for centuries, explorers have chased another golden vision: El Dorado. The first Europeans to tread upon these wild lands returned with fevered accounts of cities forged entirely from gold, governed by a king who covered himself in its shimmering dust. Entire expeditions marched into the jungle, seeking this enchanted city, only to vanish without a trace. The few survivors spoke of unsettling encounters with unknown creatures, of forest spirits and inexplicable phenomena that guarded the way. For decades, these stories were dismissed as fantasy. But now, new technologies are revealing that the legends may have been rooted in a forgotten truth. Laser scanning from above, a light that can see through the dense canopy, has unveiled the impossible. Dozens of ancient cities, complete with pyramids and temples, hidden beneath a thick shroud of vegetation. Archaeologists now face a profound question. What if the myth of El Dorado was born from a real, wealthy, and advanced civilization that simply disappeared? Some of these rediscovered cities show sophisticated irrigation and incredible urban systems, suggesting a deep and complex knowledge of the natural world. The search continues, not just for gold or for stone, but for a connection to a past we can barely comprehend. These lost worlds, whether real or imagined, hold a mirror to our own civilization, a quiet reminder that even the greatest empires can be reclaimed by the earth. They are not merely stories of places that were lost, but enduring questions about who we are and what we, too, might one day leave behind. The streets of Pompeii are silent now, but in the year 79 AD, they were anything but. The sun hangs high in the Italian sky. The city breathes, a vibrant tapestry of life, commerce, and conversation. Then, without warning, the mountain speaks. Vesuvius, the silent guardian, becomes a furious executioner. A torrent of ash and rock descends, not merely destroying, but preserving. Centuries later, when the city re-emerges from the darkness of history, it offers a haunting glimpse of a civilization frozen in its final, desperate instant. Pompeii still speaks, its frescoes and relics telling an intimate story of Roman life, of dreams, hopes, and fears made impossibly real by the totality of their end. Each year, new excavations peel back another layer, revealing details that deepen our connection to those who lived and died in these long-lost days.
From a city entombed by the earth, we journey to one carved deep within it. In the volcanic rock of Turkey lies Derinkuyu, a subterranean metropolis. This is no simple cave system, but an extraordinary multi-level labyrinth. Hundreds of rooms, spread across 13 known layers, were engineered to support thousands of people, allowing them to survive in complete autonomy for months, even years. What terror could drive an entire civilization to abandon the sun? Was it the threat of war, the shadow of invaders, or a fear of something far more ancient and unknown? The stone walls hold their secrets tight. We ascend from the depths of the earth to the highest peaks on the planet, the Himalayas. Here the ruins are not of stone, but of legend. Whispers carried on the wind tell of Shambhala, a hidden kingdom of profound wisdom and enduring peace, guarded by enlightened beings. For generations, mystics, monks, and explorers have dedicated their lives to finding proof of this mythical realm. Some claim to have seen golden temples shimmering in the distance, inhabited by guardians of ancient knowledge that could forever alter our understanding of the world. Expeditions have been launched into the unforgiving mountains. Some vanished without a trace. Others returned with stories that only deepened the mystery. Finally, our journey takes us to the heart of ancient Egypt, to the foot of monuments that have defied millennia. Near the Great Pyramids of Giza, a secret network of tunnels and unexplored chambers waits. What lies hidden in these sealed passages? Some speculate of lost libraries, holding the accumulated knowledge of a forgotten age. Others whisper of advanced technologies, or perhaps the definitive answer to how and why the Great Pyramids themselves were built. Archaeologists speak of undiscovered treasure rooms, of mysterious energy chambers that could revolutionize our comprehension of the ancient world. Each site we explore, whether real or rumored, opens a door not to a conclusion, but to a new series of questions. Our planet is an infinite puzzle, a map with vast territories still marked unknown. With the tools of the modern age, our ability to probe these lost worlds grows with each passing day. Yet, with every answer we unearth, a dozen more fascinating questions take root. We are explorers in the great museum of our own past, and its most profound exhibits may still be waiting, just beneath our feet, for the dust of ages to be swept away. Even now, in some forgotten corner of our world, a people may exist entirely beyond our knowledge. They are the custodians of secrets we believe long lost, living as echoes of ancient civilizations, their existence a quiet testament against the relentless march of time. Shielded by isolation, they remain untouched by our history, our progress, our noise. The allure of these undiscovered worlds, the mystery of their existence, only deepens with each passing year. They remind us that for all we have built and all we have discovered, the greatest mysteries may not lie in the stars above, but in the silent, uncharted spaces that still remain on Earth.